Hello again. I'm here today to talk to you on how to make programs with TSGL on Linux and Mac. I'm going to be working on a Linux machine, but the process is the same on a Mac. What you're going to do is you're going to cd into wherever you save the TSGL master folder, and you will, after you do a quick ls, you will notice there's a generic makefile directory. Cd into that, and you will see that it's right there, the makefile. Use gedit or whatever text editor you feel comfortable with using on Linux to edit this file. On Mac, use a text editor. There's a problem with the default text editor. It adds some extra spaces and it causes things to not compile correctly, so try using something like VI or another text editor like Xcode perhaps, in order to edit the code there as well as the makefile code. So for now, use gedit or whatever you want for Linux, and you will see that the makefile is right here. We're going to be using this makefile to make our single and multi-file programs. Right now, since this is a video specifically for single file programs, we'll only be focusing on the single file aspects of the makefile. So for now, just close it up. Just wanted to show you that. CD all the way to the top, and now what you're going to do is you're going to CD into desktop, and we're going to make a directory called tutorial. Tutorial's right there. CD back out and CD back into downloads and TSGL master into the generic makefile folder, and it's right there. You're going to copy that makefile over to your tutorial, newly made tutorial folder. Okay, CD back out, CD back into desktop, tutorial now, and you'll notice the makefile is right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say gedit makefile, and it's right here, back where we were. You're going to be editing this line right here, target equals program. We're going to change the name to say target equals tutorial. Save that, and let's close up gedit. Now we're going to be doing a different file, gedit tutorial.cpp. It's right here. So let's start with some simple code. #include tsgl.h using namespace tsgl. Alright, those are our #include directives. Now let's get the main function in here since we're coding in C++. Let's create a canvas. Let's actually center that differently. Alright, let's give it a title. Alright, now let's add our methods to start the canvas and then wait for it to close. Alright, so we're all done here. So let's close up gedit. Alright, so we have our makefile and we have tutorial.cpp. The makefile tilde is just a backup file, don't worry about that. So what do we do now? We have our .cpp file and we have our makefile. Well, all that's left to do is type make. Alright, you can see that it compiled our program and it linked correctly. Do a quick ls and you will see that there's an executable file, tutorial. Go ahead and execute that. And there we go. We have a little window popping up with tutorial. That is essentially how you make a single file program. So the process is very simple. All you have to do is just make a new folder, and then in the TSGL master folder, wherever you save that, let's do ls TSGL master, you'll see there's a generic makefile folder right there. What you're going to do is you're going to copy that makefile. Here, let me just show you generic makefile. So there's a makefile in there. What you're going to do is you're going to cd into this section or wherever you say the TSGL master folder, as long as you can get to the generic makefile folder. You're going to copy this makefile to wherever you want, and then wherever you copied the makefile over, so in this case it was desktop tutorial, you're going to make a .cpp file. You're going to use You're going to put TSGL code in that, like I showed you, and then you're going to edit the. Here, let me just do a quick. Just get in there. You're going to edit the make file, and you're going to edit this line right here, and you're going to name. You're going to replace program with whatever the name of the file is. So we said whatever the name of the .cpp file is. So we made a tutorial.cpp. The target here is tutorial. In the next video we'll look at multi-file programs and how you build those. And that concludes this tutorial.